Bee's story is ultimately a tragic story. So of course we can't give Bee and Ally a happy ending. So hence Ferguson gives her a bit of a hot shot in episode 11, and that kicks off an incredible kind of hour for that character.
Ferguson has got, look, the thing is she's got the mind of an advanced chess player or someone who is ultimately delusional, and possibly both. She cons Shane into her life, she inveigles her way into his world. However, in the back of her mind, she feels that may not be the strongest avenue to take. So she knew she needed a backup plan, and in the absence of having one, she was delivered it on a plate through Jake. So that was a fallback plan, and it was a beauty, and it worked.
You could say that Jake does the deal with the devil. We see the lengths that Jake will go to kind of protect himself. It's a big reveal where Jake has actually performed this incredible act for Joan Ferguson. He has finished off Nils Jesper, which is really the last remaining tie to anything that could convict Joan.
After we've witnessed what Jake is capable of and what he's done, I just find it absolutely fascinating to think where that character may go in the next season.
I think the fact that he's performed this task will change Jack. Once you have killed a man, you can't go back from that.
You know, as soon as you start to do a stunt, or particularly a stunt that's a one-off, obviously a great amount of planning has to go into it because you can't go back and blow something up again. Before those stunts, the heartbeat always goes up a few notches just before action's called.
What's interesting about the Shane-Frankie relationship is that Frankie forms this bond with him that she doesn't expect. So when Bee calls her up to say, Shane's going to be at the courthouse probably, you know, stuff's about to go down, I think Frankie goes into protector mode. Shane pulls a gun on Frankie. In that moment, stakes are through the roof, and Frankie not only is concerned for her own well-being, but she's formed a very personal attachment to Shane, and she doesn't want him to make the same mistakes she did. She tries everything to make sure he puts that gun down.
It all becomes all about Bee getting to Ferguson, and of course the trial's coming up, and then Ferguson is set free, and the last ditch attempt is to go to Vera and to basically request that she is able to have access to Ferguson. And Bee is our tragic hero. And that's been amazing to play, and also, I hope, really riveting to watch. You know, we've witnessed this character give up so much to survive and endure so much, to the point where she shifted even her own value system.
The ending to episode 12, it's absolutely epic. I have never seen a series finish like this. I've certainly never ever shot anything like this.
Well, I think that this season, it culminates in one of the greatest season climaxes on Australian television, I think. I hope.
And I believe if it's embraced by the public the way that I suspect it will be, it'll be spoken about for years.